Let's go. Episode 5, I think.
Possibly.
Possibly. I mean, you think you'd be able to count 10 at least without losing
Yeah, I
count.
think so, but
What do we do for a living again?
there's no counting a count now.
All right, what you got for me?
Well, first of all, what this podcast is there's all sorts of craziness going on around the world, so you might as well just get ready to laugh at it or cringe at it or just watch it. Join us where we got humor, mindset, and impending doom. We're just gonna come up with crazy stuff. But first, the Weasel News.
Yeah.
The Weasel News is a segment that was inspired by GTA.
Classic. Citizens are raging against phones. Your
Exactly.
Your acting room is crap.
So, world's largest
Yeah.
pizza delivery, giant slice airdrop to Hungry Town. Yes, airdrop.
You know what? I'm going to start off with a mini one. The mini one is hilarious. So, I was booted for staring at a woman at the gym and being creepy. Dude's blind.
Oh,
So he was just minding his own business. With
oh.
that, you know that stare that the blind people do? They just stare
Yeah.
and just, oh, you're creeping me out. You're creeping me out. Like, can you stop it? The manager came and the dude's like, I'm blind. I don't know which way I'm looking. I don't know where she's standing. So, it doesn't matter. You're making her feel uncomfortable. Get out.
That's not even like a.
And the thing is, yeah, she just couldn't back down. She just went for it.
Yeah, I think so. It's one of those ones. Just like once she started it, she probably felt like she was all in. Can't even just stop now. Like, because it's gonna look really bad either way. If she says, "Oh, cool, you're blind," whatever, it looks bad. But if she just doubles down on it, she might be thinking like, "Yeah, he was faking it."
Apparently, he had his cane in his lap.
That's not even like because you know, like in Japan, blind people don't wear sunglasses, right? Like, it's like not a thing that they do. Here, obviously, they do. For some reason, it's like not like cultural thing for them to actually wear sunglasses. Like if they're blind, it's just like, yeah, whatever.
So you just staring. Oh, well, to be fair, they're blind. They're not staring at anything. I'm not
It's not like
confused.
it's not like they should care, right?
While we're on the blind person topic, I got this one for you. This one's a classic
Yeah.
one, but I remembered it because of this topic.
Yeah.
Blind man tasered by the police. He won this case.
Yeah.
This guy was walking around with his walking stick. Police comes along, put the weapon down, thinking it's a samurai sword, and tased the dude. Bro, I want to know how much he's getting paid. Oh, it's undisclosed. Damn.
Why couldn't it happen in a country where they have to disclose it?
I'm sure there's a statute of limitations. I'm sure you can free them and can't really because it doesn't infect you. But that's mad, bro. The 61-year-old stroke victim as well. Are they making it worse? He was in a wheelchair and he refused to get up.
Why can't you identify as someone who can see?
Just all he had to do is identify and we could go. That's mad. I kind of stole your weasel news, but what you got for me?
That's so good. What I do have is a story from a while back where a UK council, Tunbridge Wells, bans the word brainstorming and replaces it with foot showers for fear of offending epilepsy.
Why? Why is that a thing, bro?
Where'd you even come up with that?
That's mad, bro.
Foot showers as well. That's just smart.
I swear down, there's a Twitter that I used to follow that just, you know, those random ones like, if you're waiting on the waiter, then you are the waiter. Like that type of thing. They're called shower thoughts. So, just like that, but in reverse. Oh, so what's going on with that?
I don't know why, like, epileptics of all the things.
Have you seen an epileptic have a fit though? It's scary.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was mad. Like, it was crazy. But brainstorm?
I'm going to ask my guy if he's offended by it. I ain't seen him for a while, but next time I see him, that's the first question I'm going to ask him. Yo, what you say, bro? You offended by brainstorms? I think he's gonna have an epileptic fit trying to figure that out. Like, what are you talking about?
Just do one of them. Just do one of them. Lights on, lights off. Are you offended by it? Are you offended by this?
Yeah, and then apparently you're supposed to stop them from biting your tongue. From biting their tongue, biting your tongue. That's just a bit weird. Why are you sticking your tongue in their mouth? Like,
what are you supposed to do for that, though?
I don't know, but that's apparently not true. Because if you try to put your finger in their mouth and stop them from biting their tongue, they will bite down on you.
Yeah, that's what I would assume. I think this is where people are just scrolling. They just want you to do it. Not even if they're epileptic people who are like, you know what, we're suffering. Let's bring you along with us. Let's watch the world burn.
Take showers with toasters for instant heat. All right. So
Right. So
during our basketball talk, there was a question I
yeah.
was supposed to ask you, and I was looking at my list of questions. I was like, damn, I forgot about it. So I'm gonna bring it to you right now. All right, you get 1 million right now, where you can gamble for 25. However, if you
Yeah.
lose on the gamble, you walk away with nothing. And I might change that nothing to something later, depending on how degenerate you're feeling. All right, rules are you have to clear the 3-pointer at the change of possession, not just when it hits the rim. You deal it, you do whatever. You have to clear the three.
Yeah.
Everything's a 1-pointer, no threes allowed.
All right.
Straight to 21, no win by 2s. And it's a 1-on-1 versus peak LeBron. Whatever top level LeBron level gameplay that he was playing at, that's what you're facing. However, this is also peak you. So that means no back injury, knee injuries, no ankle injuries, no hip fractures, like none of that. Peak you.
I would literally be tempted. I would literally be tempted to do that just to feel how that felt.
Oh, but hold on, there's a curveball to that. There's an even curvier curveball to that.
Yeah.
Right? 21. You get a 20-0 head start. So all you have to do is bang 1 point. And this is the thing that's going to sweeten the deal. Losers check. So if he scores on you, you get to check the ball in.
Ooh. My first thought is that probably most of the times I'm not scoring that point because LeBron is like what 6'9" or something, like ridiculous size and everything, right?
Yeah.
I'll probably give myself a 25% chance of scoring that point just from when. Well, actually, no. Peak LeBron, I would say that's the Miami LeBron. So maybe that's the LeBron that lost against Jason Terry in the finals. So yes, I will. He got outscored by Jason Terry in the finals. So yes, I'll take that.
You're taking that gamble?
Yes.
Because if you tell me now, current level now, I'm taking the mid.
Yeah, but
peak
if it's
level me.
Cover level, like, hold on. Current level you or current level LeBron?
Current level me. current level LeBron makes no difference to this conversation. It's still LeBron.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Nah. Peak me versus peak LeBron. Oh, but that's tempting. You know that.
It's very tempting because.
And I was doing research because obviously you gotta be on YouTube for a bit before we start this recording, right? I was looking at normal players versus NBA pros. Oh, it's hyping me. Like real talk, yeah. In essence, if you think about it, if you get the ball, losers check. That means you get to run up. If you brick it, you know he's gonna score it, and so you get the ball again.
You know what, right? I'm tempted because I'm fairly confident that at my peak I would score 1 out of 20 halfway shot, and he's not gonna guard me from halfway.
This is what I'm saying. I got that hook shot from the 3-point.
Yeah.
Hook shot from the 3-point line. I'm guaranteed to bang out at least one. Do you get what I'm saying? In 21 shots, I can bang out 1 hook shot from the 3-point line.
Yeah.
And that's tempting. Furthermore, super tall LeBron is still super tall LeBron. I think if I can drive in to like get him within the key, within hook shot range, I think I could get one off.
You might have to be creative with it, but still.
But this is what I'm saying. But peak me is doing the street ball stuff as well. He's not thinking about that as well. So it might not even be a conventional shot. It might be just like a little crossover through behind the back into the. Do you know what I mean? He might not see it coming, and then like, oh, bruv.
It is tempting. It is very tempting. However, I'm also thinking that I can do something with a milli. I can probably build it up. I'm not gonna like clown it away.
All right.
However, I can do a lot more with 25 milli.
Bro, this is the thing. Like I was thinking about that as well, and it's circumstances. It's literally circumstances. If I had some level of peas, I would take the gamble. If I was broke, I'm just taking the milli.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be batting that light bulb, bro.
Yeah, that's a bankroll builder anyway.
Yeah. Now, so let's float it to you like this. You get 1 milli if you walk away. No,
right.
2 milli if you walk away. Let's up, right? Still the 25. However, if you gamble and you lose, all you walk away with,
as we have learned, those who gamble and lose. Everyone gambles and loses sometimes.
95% of the time. All right, you lose during the game, you get 250k, 1 BTC, and 32 ETH. Taking that gamble now.
I think I'm taking that gamble, to be fair.
All right, so what's the minimum that will make you go, maybe I'll take the gamble? What's the minimum you will take to take that gamble? Because I think I sweetened it with the BTC and the ETH.
Yeah, I think that's like
the 250 on its own.
I think 250 on its own is probably not enough. But then again, if you lose and you get that much, I'm still kind of very tempted.
It's an additional 750 to walk away.
Yeah.
No, it's an additional one. Sorry, it's an additional because I doubled it to 2. So it's an additional 1.75 to walk away.
And again, the levels of brokenness kind of dictate that as well, because 250 is still an amount of money he can do something with.
All right. That time we went to the roulette shop.
Yes. Yes.
You taking the 250? Or you gambling?
I am taking the 250.
We'll save that one for down the line.
Yeah.
I got this. This thing cracked me up, bro. Hold on, let me
Yeah.
find it. This dude, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where this is, bro. He tries to rob a store. Runs up in the store. Like, yo, give me that money. Wait for it. He's running up in the store like everyone's just minding. What is it? Is it like a nail salon? Looks like a nail salon.
Yeah.
That looks like number 45 sitting by the. he runs up like, give me that money. Not a single is given, bro. Everyone's just like, what are you doing? The guy there is on the phone minding his own biz. This woman's like, nah, I'm out. Like, he didn't even take her phone. Did he take her phone? She just out there just minding her own business. Everyone's like, nah. To the point where he got nothing.
It's like, what you do then?
He just had to walk out. He walked out and called it a day, bro. You need to rethink your career choice at that point.
Do you reckon he tries that every week?
The same
Oh,
shot.
no, this guy again, yeah. Or is like that memento guy that just remembers his last 24 hours and he just remembers that he needs money.
Just runs up to a store. That was kind of a sick film, you know.
Yeah, it was legit.
Oh, you said you had a film for me.
Oh yeah, I did. Hold on. It was.
All right, while you think about this, I've got something else for you. This guy, he's known for escaping from prison. He's a con artist. He basically escaped from prison by using laxatives to fake the symptoms of AIDS, and then they agreed to let him run experimental tests. Once he was out of Texas, he sent a death certificate to the prison state, and he had died and just got on with his day, bro. Like nobody even bothered to check the blood. They just went, yeah, he looks like he got it.
Like, why would you have to check? These people are incompetent. Like, posing as that's the thing. Posing as a doctor, right?
He killed him.
That is like, wouldn't you like? Unless he had like some sick doctor's knowledge, which I'm not gonna lie, that could happen because if you're an inmate, you probably have a lot of time to study stuff, right?
Yeah, that's all you got, bro. And he doesn't look. You're basically working out or studying. This guy's clearly not working out by his body.
Clearly not one of those. Like,
so he's just clearly the studying ones, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I do have a movie. The movie is called Return of the Killer Tomatoes.
In my head, I'm seeing the Simpsons one. The tomato, just the animal going. 90. Oh, what? George Clooney's in this. What's going on?
Yes, it was like a proper movie.
What's going on here, bro? Is it just like how? Now you need to give me what's this film about, bro? Clearly, I see. You need to give me the story behind this.
Well, it's about a mad scientist that is cooking up the second coming of the Great Tomato Uprising. So.
Second?
Yes.
Where's the first?
The Return.
Oh.
The original movie, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. This dude is trying to like.
He's sick. Is this a tomato as well?
Like, so he does it. The whole thing is that music is converting tomatoes into human form to fight against mankind. The guy who's saving the world is a pizza delivery guy.
I think I might have seen this. You know, this sounds something stupid that I would have watched. And I think this is the thing that's making me remember seeing something like this. Because I remember that. This is sick merchandise, bro. So much like so that I think if we get to a merch section and you take a look at our logo per se, I'm just saying. The merch writes itself, right?
Yeah, it really does.
Come on now. All we have to do is change the color up a little bit, keep the flames as the flames as flames in, and change the hat up, obviously, because I have Pepsi Cola. And you know it's old when it's calling it Pepsi Cola, bro.
I know. It's like that cola has been lost a while ago.
but look how young George Clooney looks, bro. Oh, that's his first starring role. Mad.
That's kind of crazy, though, because it's like, to have that as your first starring role, would you honestly think that's like, yeah, this is going to be my big break?
The thing is, if you're talking 80s, anything can pop, bro.
Yeah.
Because if you look at Pamela Anderson, how was she discovered? You know the story as to how she was discovered. She was basically at a baseball game and they zoomed in on her.
Yeah. What a dumb.
Bro, you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So, real talk, I can see it. Anything can pop off.
Yeah, it's true.
Wasn't this
But
around about the time of Ghostbusters? This is why they went for this type of
yeah,
Ghostbuster
because
type.
to be fair, if you read the synopsis of Ghostbusters, you'd be like, "What the hell am I watching?
Ghostbusters is on some top.
Why would I ever watch this?"
That's mad. That's mad. Actually, going back to this guy is actually known for breaking out of prisons.
That's the thing, right? If you have that reputation, like, wouldn't someone notice that it's him? Like, there are certain professions that you can kind of disguise yourself in, but as a doctor, I can't really put on like I don't know, sunglasses and a hat.
Or maybe he had those glasses with a moustache and a fake nose.
Yeah, exactly. And the stethoscope fooled them.
In March 98, posed as a millionaire in an attempt to legitimize a 75k loan. The bank
Yeah.
officials became suspect, called the police. This guy fakes a heart attack and is transported to the hospital where he's placed
Yeah.
on security watch. But then
Yeah.
he impersonates an FBI agent, called the hospital from a mobile phone, tell them that he could be released and bounced. See what I mean, bro? Oh, this guy's on it, bro.
Right. So there was a Polish guy.
Who's it, you?
No, between like 70s and 80s. Obviously, it was like communism, so like it kind of doesn't count as much because things were a bit lax back in them times, right? But he escaped like either from prison or from being handcuffed 29 times.
That's mad. But then, to be fair, back then I don't think people were brave enough to try stuff.
I don't know, because like one of his escapes was nuts though. He had like his crew that he was like robbing stores with. There used to be like a chain of stores that like sold, like you could only buy in dollars, and that's where they had all the foreign stuff. Because you could only buy in dollars, realistically, it's only like government adjacent people that would do it because they're the only ones that can get their hands on dollars. So like he got caught doing that, put in maximum security prison, quote unquote. So what they did is his crew signed up to do some work in the school toilets, right? Secondary school toilets. So it's like age 11 to 15?
Yep.
Something like that anyway. And they literally dug all the way from the toilet underneath to the prison into the middle of the courtyard. And here's the question for you though, right? If you can do that kind of a dig, why are you wasting your time doing the minor shop raids?
No, but this is the thing. Back then, what you
apparently was on something where they actually like he was just exercising in the courtyard. All of a sudden, dude's gone, and everyone's like, "Where's he?" Like he literally jumped under. Like they covered it with the paving block thing in it, and like it was a while before they clicked.
Did he get caught after that?
He got caught, but he escaped again.
This guy, bro. No, but this is the thing, though. Yeah, back in communism days, what are you stealing?
Well, you could steal a lot of things. You'd have to go for the government supplies though, because
That's what I mean.
like it's like in China, if you work for the government, because like in China, government jobs are really popular and sought after because you get a year's supply of toilet paper and cooking oil. That is literally the big perk of the job.
People don't understand because they've never actually gone through this communism thing. I legit remember not having toilet paper. When I was a kid, my mum would turn around and tell me like this thing where you have to buy stuff in dollars. Yeah, one of her friends worked in like the central bit where they were processing stuff, and you couldn't even get anything. Like she was like, oh, so like she would call me like, oh, we got a shipment of like Pepsi or whatever, because we never had Pepsi in the shop. Like you couldn't just buy Pepsi in the shop. So then she would like get like one bottle and then like slide it off to my mum, and then my mum would be like, yeah, I got a Pepsi. Do you know what I mean, bro?
Yeah,
and then people don't get it. So there's toilet paper thing for a year supply.
And the thing is, even the toilet paper you would get back in those days, it would be like a half step up from like newspaper. And it's not even that much of a step up.
Honestly, I don't even remember using it. I remember using newspaper.
Probably even when you got toilet paper, you probably didn't even realize because it was pretty much newspaper. Like it was like proper grey.
This is the thing, and this is why I don't use toilet paper now. I just wash, bro. This is why I don't like to go outside of my house, because the whole washing procedure becomes long. It has to be an emergency, and then even then, I'm gambling if I can make it home, bro.
95% of the time.
I mean, I do have a better percentage, but I have lost twice. So, but alright, so this was lower school days, and it was a Wednesday because it was an early finish. Everyone's like, yeah, let's go this early finish, let's go elsewhere, and I'm like, nah, I'm going home. I got stuff to do. So
Yeah.
now, I get to my house. Trust that to be the day I forget my keys.
Oh, that's such a fuckery.
And trust that to be the day my grand decides to bounce, go shop, and it doesn't come back until late. So I'm sitting there like for time, like
Yeah.
a good hour and a bit, just holding it.
Yeah.
Keeping in mind, there's still bare time to be holding it.
Mm.
And then it gets to the point where I'm thinking, I'm gonna have to try and make it to the McDonald's. Bruv, I'm walking, I start walking, and I'm doing that little waddle. And I'm thinking, I can make it to McD's, bruv. I can comfortably make it to McD's. But I'm clenching at this point. Like I'm clenching and I'm trying to go, ooh, this is
That's the thing.
not gonna happen.
At that stage, the more you move,
Bruv,
worse
the
it
more I
gets.
move, hear what happened that released the clench. I nearly tripped down the stairs, so I had to I had to grab myself before I fell. And then there was nothing going on, bro. And that was just such a loss, bro. I can't even say that. That was a loss. I had to just firm it and then just had to sit there.
Was it one of those releases where it's like, our car can still get away with one more? Or is it just like, I'm giving up? That's it. Waving the white flag.
The brown flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's that buckle to the stairs. Like out of all the times, like what's your option? You have to relax yourself and try and catch yourself, at which point brown flag has been waved, or you fall face first onto some concrete steps.
I'm waving the brown flag.
I don't know how we ended up here. Yeah, because of communism. Damn you, communism.
Yeah, exactly. I blame communism.
Alright, I think on that note, I'm gonna call it, bruv.